doesn't mean I want it back. I don't know what I know, but I know where it's at.
Hey sports fans, we're going to get started in just about 1 minute here. In order to do tonight's show, we're going to need a lot of different suggestions from you guys. You'll see this scroll at the bottom here. We're in particular looking for locations. You can write us in the chat, unusual objects, an example of an unusual crime, celebrities, and anything else you might like to write. We'll incorporate it all throughout the show. So please feel free to leave us as many suggestions as you'd like. We'll get started in about 1 minute. Thanks, guys. Hi, welcome. We're so happy to have you. This is the show at home. Usually, under normal circumstances, we'd be seeing you in the cozy comforts of the Box Performance Space in downtown Albuquerque. But instead, we're coming to you across the digital internets, and we're so happy that you guys are here and that we're happy we can be together in this way. Tonight, guys, we're going to perform an entirely improvised show. That means everything that we're going to do tonight is made up on the spot based on suggestions that you guys are providing to us in the chat. So if you have not had a chance yet in the chat to type your favorite objects, locations, celebrities, unusual crimes, or really anything else you can think of, please feel free to do that now and throughout the show. We would love to hear all of your wonderful suggestions. Before we get started tonight, I'd like to introduce you to our fine improv team. First up, we got Miss Jamie Fry. Hey, James.
Oh, hello.
Welcome. And we got Kevin.
Hi.
There he is. And we have Phil.
Yo, hello.
Hey. And of course, we got Miss Rachel.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hey, gorgeous. And finally, we got Eric, too.
Heather, I'm drinking a Red Bull tonight, and I just want everyone to remember what their first favorite energy drink was. Red Bull.
My goodness. Well, now you know it's going to be a really exciting show, guys. We are amped and caffeinated and taurined to your heart's content. We're going to start tonight with a game called Onion. What is going to happen in this game is Kevin is going to start doing a one-person scene, and then somebody else will join him and start a two-person scene. Somebody else will join him. We'll have a three-person scene, four-person, five-person, and then all the way back down the ladder. In order to get Kevin started tonight, I'm going to come into our suggestions here. And Kevin, I think you are going to be inspired by the suggestion that Sophie has given us of zucchini. Zucchini. And here we go.
I don't know why I buy so much produce. I end up just putting it in the bin in the fridge, and then it all goes bad, and then I just feel guilty.
Hey, Carl. My eyes are up here, buddy. My eyes are up here.
Sorry, you're such a beautiful man, Mr. Marcus, and I.
Marcus Aphrodites, yes, I know. I am very gorgeous, but you're just going to have to really
Since
focus.
the two of you demanded to be tried together, you will be sentenced together. You're both guilty of indecent proposals, plural. That's 10 years.
I'd like to make a plea bargain.
Yes, we're going down, my friend. We're going down.
We didn't talk about this.
I made this myself. It's from my garden. I hope you all like it. Just don't
Oh,
eat too much.
Nancy.
There's a lot of fiber in there, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Mm.
You know, at our age, we need all the fiber we can get.
Mm.
Guys, I just got word from the doctor. Grandma's not gonna make it.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's
Like,
bad.
she's not gonna be here.
No,
She's not gonna be at the hospital.
she's stuck in traffic and she's not gonna make it.
What was the last thing I said to her? I think
Typical.
I know, and it's typical. Grandma sucks.
Grandma's always late.
she ruins everything.
This is why I did not want to have Thanksgiving in the hospital cafeteria, you guys.
I know. You know what? I'm gonna go call the doctor back. Hold on.
Please do. You know what? I feel like it's already working. It is starting
a little effective.
Caffeine, too, so that's helpful.
It's like that Jamie Lee Curtis yogurt.
Activia.
Yes.
You know, there's
Yes.
a little of that yogurt in there too for leavening.
Okay.
Does anybody need like a break? Like take a minute?
I might need a little bit of a break when you're done.
I'm gonna take mine first, guys.
Both of you will find that the prison, I'm overwhelmed. I can't. You know what? I'm gonna go get a Red Bull energy drink.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to open mouth kiss you here at work. It was just I became overwhelmed.
I mean, I was yawning. I wasn't ready, even if
thought-
I wanted that.
I saw your mouth and I kind of leapt and
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I am gonna go. I am going to go check reception.
Cool. I mean, I guess it's not that moldy if I cut around the soft bits.
Hey, in this next bit, Jamie is playing a hardened criminal who has committed a terrible crime. Kevin and Rachel will be interrogating her. Jamie's going to now cover her eyes as we figure out from the chat what that crime was. It was something unusual, and courtesy of Sophie Wickert, we have this little number. You guys both have that?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you know what? She did it with an unusual object, and that particular object, courtesy of Patsy. Do we have that one down? This Red Bull's changed my voice. All right, let's get rid of that one. And finally, she didn't do it alone. She did it with the help of somebody else. America, I won't say any more. It's this last one here, courtesy of some random guy. I don't know who he is. All right, those are the three things. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you an interrogation in progress.
Look, you just gotta sit down and answer the questions, okay, Jones?
I don't like to sit. I prefer to stand if you don't mind.
Okay, well, maybe it's time for you to stop.
Yeah, you gotta yield to us, Jones, okay?
Yeah, there are children crossing, and by that I mean you committed a crime.
Right.
I'm getting a lot of signs from you guys.
Yeah,
and,
you are.
I don't like where this is going at all. I keep the signs where they go. Okay, you don't have anything on me.
Where they go.
Oh.
You're getting signs from us. You're getting signs from all around town.
It's a two-way, it goes both ways. It's not a one-way, it's a two-way.
That's right.
Listen, if you think I stole a traffic sign, then you are mistaken.
No, we're not. We are exactly correct. That's exactly what you did.
Except a little bit, yes. Okay.
Well, okay. All right, fine. Okay, maybe I did steal the street signs. What about it?
Well, what I'd like to know, Jones, is how you committed such a nefarious act with what you used. I mean, what were you trying to cook up there?
My brain is scrambled,
Sure. Well, I mean, I feel like
I'm totally fried.
in every kitchen, there needs to be a good cast iron skillet, right?
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't matter what it's made of.
Well,
Every good kitchen needs one. You're absolutely right.
I
That is
don't
the
like
best
that
one to
nonsense
use, though.
crap. I need cast iron in my life, and also like it's good for you. Okay, so you just smack those street signs off with the cast iron, and they just come right down.
Right. You thought you were going to get away with it. You thought the whole thing was going to go off without a hitch. Well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It did not.
That's right. You know, it's just like the age-old 90s rap song. It just might be one of those days, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if I knew 90s rap at all, I would probably tell you something about that. But listen, I don't have I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Oh,
okay?
Okay,
really?
well, you know what? You may think that you're in Bel Air right now, but you're not. You're in West Philadelphia.
You are not getting jiggy.
Okay.
Let me tell you. Let me just tell you.
Well, listen,
Yes.
I have just come from the Red Table, and I have had a lot of time to think, and Will Smith and I are currently entangled.
Of course you are. You asshole.
Okay, for this next offering, we are going to have 3 improvisers in the shape of a 3-sided square, otherwise known as a pyramid, and each pair of the pyramid, which we will see in just a moment, there he is, hi Phil, is going to be a different scene. So we're going to have a scene between Eric and Jamie, we're going to have a scene between Jamie and Phil, and we're going to have a scene between Phil and Eric. At various points, I will go in and mess with them by changing the order in which they are. So it might look something like that. But before we can do that, we need to get some suggestions to get these 3 started. So for Eric and Jamie, their suggestion to get their scene started is, again from Sophie. Thank you for the great suggestion, Sophie.
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
Love it.
For Jamie and Phil, their suggestion is, I'm trying not to choose all of Sophie's suggestions, but she just gives so many good ones. Tax evasion. And finally, let's see if we can find, oh, here we go. The suggestion for Phil and Eric is going to be, I don't know what this means, but maybe you will, poggers.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
we all know what that means. So let's
Yeah.
just review those to make sure we got them. Eric and Jamie,
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Jamie and Phil,
Tax
Tax
evasion.
evasion.
and Phil and Eric.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Excellent. We are going to begin with the first 2 improvisers on the top of the screen.
I was hoping to get the last copy of Chinatown.
I'm sorry, I really need that. I have someone coming over. We're gonna watch that. So
Well, you've got great taste.
thank you. Yeah, I love Jack Nicholson.
Me too.
Hmm
I mean, hardly anyone likes Jack Nicholson. I mean, what are the chances?
No, that's true. He's a kind of a niche talent, but
I know.
there's some.
Ugh.
Oh, there, Clyde. I see that you got a white Power Ranger slammer on your back there, right there.
3-inch slammer, bro. Fucking gold.
Oh, really now? Well, I don't think you're gonna like my custom pogs here.
Ooh,
Oh.
shit.
Made myself, that's right.
I thought I could write that off.
I mean, I'm sorry. I thought prostitution was something you could write off. I'm sorry I have misinformed you.
Listen, I have work-related expenses. And just because my profession is illegal, I don't really think it's fair that that I can't write off my boots.
You know, I loved him in About Schmidt. I think that's really when he came into his own.
Yeah, I mean, I was not so comfortable with the hot tub scenes.
Oh, who was? It turned my stomach.
Same, but okay, but what about my condoms?
I'm sorry, but those are not right. They're not tax deductible. I'm sorry. Maybe if the gentleman wrote his name on it or something, I could find.
Well, I guess you took all my pogs.
That's right. I've been after you for such a long time, and now I'm king of the playground.
Well, there's one.
Listen, do you just want to get Batman and go back to my place?
I would love that. That's my Jack
Oh,
impression.
I like that. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
want, like some green Oh, the eyebrows. You did the
thank you.
eyebrows. That's so
Thank you.
cool.
I'll stop.
Next up, we're going to have Eric and Heather perform a wonderful scene in which every line of dialogue must start with the consecutive letter in the alphabet. So, for example, if I give Heather the letter A to start with, and her line must start with the letter A, Eric's line must then start with the letter B, so on and so forth until they go through the entire alphabet. No matter how they get there, it's going to be fun. So let's get a suggestion from our comments to get us started. This is what I'm going to choose here. Dog walking is your suggestion. And I'd like for you to start with the letter P, like Papa.
Polly! Polly!
Queenie, what's up?
Right. I need you to walk all the dogs today.
Shit, I was planning on going out to the cinema later.
That's just how the cookie crumbles, isn't it, Polly?
Well, usually you're the one that walks them.
Verily, that's true, but today it's on you, Polly. You're walking all the dogs.
Well, I'm going to walk them, but it's going to be short because I want to get to see the film.
Xerxes, you talk to me like that. We're supposed to be best mates.
You ought to talk to me with a little bit more respect, mate.
Zounds. You're being so mean, Paulie. This dog.
Oh, I see how it is. You're getting so upset you're using nonsense words now.
Brat. You're being a brat. This is supposed to be a fun activity we do as friends.
Is a word I won't say, but that's how I'm feeling.
Dude, that was uncalled for.
Everybody says it occasionally overseas, where we live.
Frankly, this whole thing feels like it's getting a bit blown out of proportion.
Gosh, I'm sorry. You're right. I could have just walked the dogs and not complained.
Honestly, I think it's the dogs are getting to me a little bit.
I think they might be getting to me a little bit, you know?
Just they're whining and they're howling. It's a lot.
Knowing that you're feeling the same way that I am, though, gives me a tremendous amount of comfort.
Look, maybe we just got to be better about communicating with each other.
Maybe all we needs to do is just tell each other how we feels.
Now, what do you think about coming in for a big old hug?
Oh, come here, give us a kiss.
Polly.
All right, for this next scene, we are going to have a scene going. There will be two improvisers up top. They will start a scene, and then I, from behind the scenes, will be able to move the other improvisers into those spaces. So Heather and Rachel are going to start, and then maybe I will move Phil in where Heather is, and he'll have to continue on in that character and continue on that scene. They're going to have to try as best they can to pick things up in the middle of a sentence, in the middle of a line, whatever we want to do. So I am going to, your suggestion here, suggestion is Spooky Cave, everybody. Your suggestion is Spooky Cave.
It's the last of the granola bars. Okay, I want you to have it. It's honey nut.
No, I couldn't.
Amanda, I know it's hard to believe, but I care about you and I want you to make it out of this cave alive, okay?
I just don't know if I can. I mean, I feel so scared and weak. I don't know if it's in me.
I know you're scared, but you gotta hang together with me, okay? We've got to make sure
that we keep our wits about us, okay? The rescue team they've got to be on the way. They know we're...
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You're lying. You're lying to me. I feel it.
I would never
lie to you, okay? We just have to stay calm. We've been in the cave for 9 days and rescue is imminent. We just have to keep it cool. Eat the granola bar.
I don't know if I can keep it cool anymore.
You brought me into this mess and I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna bring these stalactites down. That's the ones on the top.
Right, I know. You have to, hey, you have to calm down. You're going to trap us both in this cave.
That's what I want.
because I've never really felt like I belong to the group. And now that it's just the two of us here, I can be honest with you. Okay, I'm bringing this whole ship down.
Hey, no. We are getting out of there. I have been
I have been working on myself for a long time, and you can't just break these things down. We're gonna get out. The crew is coming.
I don't care if they come. Let them.
Come, let them see what you've done to me. Let them see all the
things that have been going on in my head, all the group texts you guys left me off of.
No, I will battle you with the stalagmite, which
That's right, and I'll fight you to the almost death because I want us to still make us out of here alive.
Oh, this has turned really ugly.
really fast, but if it comes to this, then I'm gonna use this femur that I found over in the corner.
Oh, gross! You found.
All right, was that me? That is me. Hey, everyone.
It's you.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go to this little thing here. Okay, cool. Now I'm ready to go. All right, for this next improvised piece, we're going to be presenting to you a lively, spirited debate that will then in turn inspire a series of scenes shortly after this. So I'm going to go ahead and look in the comments for something we can talk about. Go ahead and feel free to throw some of the suggestions in there. I think we got plenty right now. Let me go ahead and jump in here and grab. They're going to go ahead and just discuss this, but there we go here. In the chat, we got this thing. We'll go with this one, this suggestion, and they will now debate.
I like
Kevin.
I like having lamps in my house. I have quite a few of them, and it's just, especially in the winter months, it can get very dreary and very dark because it gets dark at 4 p.m. and one's seasonal depression can really hit hard. But if you have like a salt lamp, I have a Himalayan salt lamp you can see in the background.
Wow.
Yes, Jamie.
High blood pressure is a scourge to our health.
It is. Let's hear about it.
Yeah, you really should cut down on your salt intake because it's bad for your blood pressure. And like a lot of people don't know they have high blood pressure, so they're going around eating all kinds of stuff that's really bad for them. And then
Yes, Heather.
Getting old sucks.
It does. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so true talk is that I'm in an age now where I don't want to say my age out loud anymore in public, but I'm above 30. And so like now things that I've never had to worry about before are things I guess I have to worry about. Like I've never had blood drawn for any reason. But it occurs to me that like, what are all of the things that could be wrong in my blood because I've never had it drawn? I don't know if I have high blood pressure.
challenge.
Yes, Jamie.
You should use cold water on stains.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, you get something like the other night, I cut my finger open, got some blood on my t-shirt, and the next thing you know, I'm trying to get the stain out and like cold water.
Challenge.
Yes, Heather.
Kids play fucked up games.
They do. Let's talk about it.
You guys remember Bloody Mary? Oh, why would anybody do that? I had friends who were like bad girls. I had these bad girlfriends, Jenna and Heidi, and they wanted to play Bloody Mary. But I was like, no, guys, because I'm trying to get to adulthood without being like encumbered.
Yes, Kevin.
Kids see things differently than adults do.
Oh, let's talk about it.
I was thinking about this the other day. My mom was a very like religious person, and so I kind of thought that anything that she disapproved of instantly meant that it was like bad and like sinful. And she once commented that she didn't like the restaurant Taco Cabana, and so in my child mind, I thought Taco Cabana is an evil place and it's sinful there because my mom thought that she didn't like the tacos.
Yes, Jamie.
I missed the beach.
Oh, yes, proceed.
I mean, we were talking the other day to my son and I, and he's like, I really want to take a beach vacation. All I could think was sitting out there in a cabana with a daiquiri and under an umbrella, maybe. Like, I don't like the sun because I've had skin cancer. So like, I'm also very old. So that's the thing that can go wrong with it. I don't have high blood pressure. I am very old. I do know that you should use cold water on stains. And unlike children, I do not play messed up games. Thank you.
We all hit the button at once.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're both here. I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving you my lamps, my salt lamp. I'm leaving you my lava lamp. My desk lamp.
Hey, what about your neon lamp?
My neon lamp is going to Charles. If you once commented that you
Yeah.
quite enjoyed my neon lamp. I thought
Yes, please.
okay. So, I mean, you guys, you can deal with all the legal stuff after I'm gone. Yeah, Helen.
Just how soon do you think that we could pick up the lamps? Is it like are you doing more treatment, or is it just like should I clear a spot now? Or
I mean, I feel like it's a little premature to be I don't know, counting down the days till I die. Like that feels
Well,
wrong to me.
We came here to watch you get the chemotherapy drip, so I feel like we're being supportive,
well,
And I
it's-
got some snacks from the nourishment area, so we can share those.
Well,
we just
okay
need to
then.
know if the hospital's right next to IKEA. So if we're here and we
Mhm.
need more lamps, we'll go pick up some more lamps. But if you're not going to use your lamps now, then we could just not have to wait in line
Right.
at IKEA.
Well, okay. I'll
Why?
level with you. I'll level with you. It's not looking good. They say it's a matter of days, not weeks.
I know.
So I don't know if that impacts your decision at all.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
I guess it sort of depends if it's like whole days or is it like
Yeah.
days like daytime? Because I could do overhead lighting for like a day, but
Right.
I mean, I wish I could give you a date, like an exact date, like I'll die on
Mhm.
Tuesday. You know what I mean? But like it
You
just
think a
doesn't.
doctor could
What?
a doctor? Should we ask a doctor?
Do you want to bring in Dr. Makamala and see what he has to say?
I guess we could bring Dr. Makamala in and he might have a better idea.
That might just be helpful for the.
Yes.
Oh, good.
hello. Hi.
Hi, Dr. Makamala.
I
Thank you
would
so
say
much.
Yes.
So what,
When? Yeah, go ahead.
well, we're just wondering if you can tell us a little bit more about the prognosis. For the holidays, we do like to have a warm home with some sort of, warm light from desk lamps and such. And so, is that going to be
Right.
possible?
I don't know what your lamp situation is at home, but I always recommend plenty of warm light for
Okay.
healing purposes. But
Right.
listen, I can't predict with any certainty, although I do have an open spot on my calendar
So,
this coming
Doctor,
Thursday. So if you
I haven't been given my lunch yet today, and I've if we're done talking about lamps,
Well, the lunch is not really my department.
I'm sorry.
I can find you somebody who could maybe draw some blood. I'd be happy to look at your chart. Maybe make a phone call, but I don't know anything about lunch. Now, if you have a salt lamp, I would suggest that you put it on because those put out healing vibes. I've heard. I don't know.
Oh,
They're still
you know
out
what,
on-
Dr. Mock? It seems like it's a moot point. I think we're going to be all set with
We're
the
gonna go.
lamps
We're
here.
going to.
Babe, I got my blood work back, and so today's the day we get to share.
Oh, awesome. Good. I can't wait to share these results with you.
Yeah, clean bill of health on my side. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, sweetie, look, I know this is just gonna rock your world, but I'm an old man. And I know that I say that as a joke.
Age isn't anything but a number, so don't worry about it.
I'm happy you said that.
Yeah.
I am. I think I better come clean because these results are going to shock you. They are going to shock you. when you see how old I am.
Okay. I mean, you
I
look,
mean-
however old you are, you look great for your age. So, and
Thank you.
I'm
you.
still
I
highly-
surf.
highly attracted to you. So,
Good. I hope it doesn't turn you off because I'm elder diabetes is something that just kind of comes on, but it can go away. We can still go for, we can still eat all the sugary snacks that you like, do all that.
that's fine. I mean, I'll give you your insulin shots,
Good.
in the rump or the arm or wherever you want.
Anywhere. You're
Yeah.
taking this remarkably well. Everyone else I've always told, they just seem to
Thanks.
freak out.
Yeah, I'll take whatever you have to throw at me. I'm all in, and I've been waiting for us to finally have
Good
sex.
thing, free drugs. You get drugs. You get a lot of them. So I hope you're into that sort of thing.
Sure, yeah, we can do it high. That's fine as long as we just do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Another thing. We're gonna talk about that too because it's on my results.
Uh-huh.
We will do it.
Great.
However,
I'm so excited.
however.
Hello and everything.
Oh wow, that sounds
Yeah.
exhausting. Well, I
supposed
can
to
keep
actually
up.
be
Don't worry.
helpful. It's supposed to help you rest your hips so that you don't have to do a whole lot.
Ooh, my hips.
Yeah.
Another thing we're gonna have to talk about.
Uh-huh.
Hips aren't as young as they used to be, sweetie. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That gyrating back in the day, me and my friend Elvis
Oh,
do that all the time.
I know. I love that video footage I have of you on YouTube. I watch it every morning before
Yes,
I shower. It's really quite impressive. So anything else I need to know about on your results? Or can we just get on with it?
I mean, I'm 89, and the doctor says I don't have much longer.
Listen, we're under fire at Taco Cabana headquarters. The Christian right's just all over us. They say we're pure evil. There's pure fucking evil.
Listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with a breakfast taco. I don't think the Bible specifically prohibits breakfast tacos.
Well, they
I
say it's just
agree,
not
and-
natural.
Can I just say I didn't think that there was any prohibitions in the Bible about using baby meat to make the breakfast tacos with?
Well, apparently none of us have read Leviticus, because in Leviticus 2, 34, 37, there's a specific prohibition that albeit vague, it's very detailed, and they're all aware of it.
Well, I mean, what are we gonna do? Change the menu? We're gonna
Wait,
Yeah, we could.
the menu. There's so many things on the menu. We have 2 different lanes at 2 different locations.
We could offer, like service with a smile, say my pleasure and shit.
Would they take a coupon? Would they take some kind of a coupon so that they
I
could?
don't
get
know.
something-
Maybe, yeah, if we put some verses on the back from the
Some
books
of
of
the satanic
wisdom.
verses. We could put some of the satanic verses on
No,
there.
we're
I
gonna put
have a
satanic.
Satanic Bible, right? I have one in my car. You guys.
So we're
know-
just gonna complete. All right. I mean, listen. If we're gonna go ahead and pander to the Satanists, we might as well just go full bore then, I guess.
Well, no, I'm not talking about I thought that's what you said. You said verses. I thought you just meant satanic verse.
This is the problem. I'm starting to think that you guys are out at those stores as franchise managers, and you guys are just whispering little evil things into people's ears as they leave.
I don't think
I'm not
I'm in your
whispering.
culture here, Chip.
Oh, you're being loud. Just telling them straight up. You could have sex before marriage.
Is
Things
it
like that. What?
Yeah, it's encouraged to have sex
What?
before marriage. Yes.
Otherwise, how do you know if you're any good at it?
Try.
Then why did I wait?
before
Why did I
you
wait until I got married to have sex?
No. Chip,
Why?
No, you've
Well,
been going about this all wrong.
I don't want to bring this.
Sorry, I'm on my lunch break. I wanted to order
Yeah.
a combination plate. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
No.
We're happy to take your order. What can we get for you?
Yeah, just I take the number 3 with green chili, if that's okay.
Okay, so that's the double baby wrap
Okay.
with the extra sin sauce.
Oh, awesome, excellent. And
Excuse me, son. Could I ask you a question? You're a good-looking young man. Did you know it was okay to have sex before you entered the holy bonds of wedlock?
well, I didn't know that until I came here, and then I went to the bathroom and lost my virginity in the second stall. But that was it was a really intense experience. So that's why I come back here all the time.
Oh, well, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay,
We're
I'll
actually
just-
gonna love your double baby wrap up soon.
Mhm. See, Chip?
This is blowing my mind. There's so many things I wanted to do. So many little baby wraps I wanted to eat, try out.
Hi, I got this return coupon that says if I came back, I could be part of a human sacrifice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for coming back.
Yeah, it says
That sounds like fun. That sounds like a good time.
I will. I'm almost ready. I've got the bonfire up. If you want to meet me in the back.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my
Yeah,
God.
we're the pentagram. Okay. Great. Thanks.
You got to
Dad, you said
do
you
it.
wanted to play. What? What was that?
You said something first.
I said you have to play, Dad. You have to play.
Okay, well, I want to play. I'm just concerned about the ethics of it all.
The rules are simple, Dad. You
Okay,
have to
I
sa-
mean,
you have to save my sister, or else you'll never find her again.
okay, I don't know if I necessarily approve with these types of games that you kids play, hiding
And-
your sister in an undisclosed location, but I have been trying to bond with
Right.
you kids, so.
Oh my God, Dad, help me! Find me somewhere.
Oh my god. She's not really in danger.
Hurry. I learned it from you.
Okay, I get it. I've been an absentee father, and so now you're trying to teach me a lesson by hiding my children from me. Okay,
Oh,
Message received.
Well, Dad, I mean, just one of many messages. I have plenty of riddles throughout the evening. As you could probably tell, Mom has not been seen for a few days.
okay. I meant to talk to you about that. I thought she was just visiting.
Sorry. I'm just a lonely beach wanderer. Was looking for my daughter that I lost some time ago. I don't know if this is appropriate, but I just wanted to say I should have been a better father. I'll leave you to.
Okay. Wow, that was poignant. Look, did you do something to your mom? Is what I'm trying to get to, because she hasn't been answering my calls, and I just.
Look, we're playing right now, okay? And right now we're playing house. We're playing other house, where she's at another person's house.
Okay.
With
Timothy.
another man.
Timothy, it's me. It's your dad.
Loving.
Okay.
Loving
Wait,
him
did
the
you say
way
there's-
that you never do?
She's with another man. Is your mother having an affair with another man? And is that what this is about? You're acting out because.
I don't know. But you better solve those clues pretty fast, Dad.
Okay, these are nonsense. They're written in crayon, for one. I can hardly read your chicken scratch. If your sister's in danger, you should just tell me where she is.
Look, I don't want to have to resort to my rhyming clues. If you want to find my baby sis, you better make a magic kiss.
A magic kiss? What does that mean? Who am I supposed to kiss? Okay. This is
Lonely
because I don't-
Beachcomber here again.
Oh my
I
god.
heard something about kissing. Okay, just
yeah.
thought I'd.
Go ahead.
Okay. That is grim. Is
Oh,
this
okay,
because I
then,
haven't
okay.
shown you enough affection as your father? I don't often hug you or kiss you, and now you're asking for affection. That's what this is about. Okay. Get over here and let me give you a kiss on your forehead. That seems. Now tell me where your sister is and if your mom is having an affair.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm sorry that I went to the beach without you.
It's fine.
Doesn't seem like it's fine. It seems like you're pretty upset about it. I just want to
No,
talk.
no, I'm happy that you had a nice time at the beach. The sand rolling through your clenched toes, the breeze blowing in your hair.
God, it was really, really nice, Ethel. I just
Good.
I need that sunshine, you know?
Sure, the sun warming your skin cool from the salty water, the lifeguards cawing overhead, imitating the gulls.
I just would throw them little French fries from the hot dog stand, and they'd just swarm around, and
The hot dog stand, the smell of the hot dogs wafting, the
yeah.
cold onion rings curdling into one giant mega onion ring, that the poor lonely kid who walks up, his beach bathing suit dangling below his little butt crack because there's so much sand in it because he was playing in the tide pools during low tide, and he reaches his hand up to get the giant onion ring, and his little saggy bathing suit sags down a little more, and he has to make a difficult choice about which he saves, the giant mega cold onion ring or his little modest dignity.
The onion ring. It was the onion ring.
Ah, yes. I remember that well. I remember the smell of old ladies, their skin leathery from years of the sun, sitting in their very low to the ground little beach chairs, their old lady butts making an indentation in the soft sand, their drinks getting warm in the handles, the Mary Higgins Clark books, their pages flittering in the breeze.
Their baby oil bottle was just covered in sand.
Ah! And what about the hermit crabs? Tell me of the hermit crabs.
The hermit crabs, like they were there in the tide pool. They're running around. They're finding a new place. One guy found a new shell, but like, no, that's what happens. That's life at the beach, Ethel. And like, I didn't want you to miss it. But
Oh no, I didn't miss it. I wasn't like those hermit crabs looking for a new shell, something to fill my hopes and dreams up with, something to carry on my back through the swirling sands of time and difficulty, to have a home on my back, to know of a time more pleasant.
I know you weren't able to go, but I brought you something back that I think might make you feel better.
A scallop shell? A sand dollar? A perfect little starfish?
It's a clam roll. It's been in my car for a couple of hours, but I've made sure to put extra tartar sauce on it for you.
I only like lobster rolls.
That is my bad, Ethel.
Ah. My favorite shirt.
Yep, ruined. That's never going to come out.
I heard if you put cold water, sometimes that.
Yeah, that's an old wives' tale. I think that if you soak it in cold water, it'll take out any kind of red or green or brown on a shirt.
I mean, should we talk about why I have the stain on my shirt?
Oh, why would we talk about the reason why you have all sorts of grass stains on your new white shirt?
Well, you pushed me out of our moving vehicle when we were driving here.
Who deserved that?
Okay, well, that's what I'm trying to get.
Excuse me, my laundry is in between you two. Could I just get into the washer?
Sure. Sorry, go ahead.
All right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I have to get in the middle of this.
You have a lot of delicates.
Listen, I'm a man who enjoys his undies.
I-
My name's Tom, by the way. I'm a trainer over at Liberty Gym.
Wow, I didn't know that they had a geriatric program over there.
I'm sorry for whom?
The
I mean,
geriatrics.
Okay, Tom. Clearly, you were in your late 70s to early 80s.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, sister. I'm a young man. Look at these undies. Would anyone else wear this?
God.
This
You
is
need
the
to soak
bomb.
those in cold water. Okay.
You need to
Wait,
wash
let
those
you
again.
something.
You gotta
Put 'em
soak
through
Let
what?
me tell you. Let me tell you two something. You know what? You think it's easy being a go-go boy in West Hollywood for 40 years? You think it's easy? Oh my God.
I wasn't
anyway.
thinking of that at all. Actually.
I'm
done
sorry.
with- Best
Were you
of luck
thinking of
to you.
that? I wasn't thinking of that.
I was not.
Well, you
That would
should
not have
be,
been my guess.
because there's a lot of people that are prematurely aged from dancing. That's all I'm saying.
He did not have a dancer's body. I'll just say
No,
that.
he did not. We can agree on that at least.
Hey, thank you so much for watching the show at home. As we mentioned earlier, we are usually at the box, but we are not allowed to be around people or we will all die. So we are here online at home. Presumably you are also at home. Please, if you enjoyed the show, watch us every Saturday at 8 o'clock with I Know Time. We are here every Saturday at 8 o'clock. Also visit theboxabq.com for more information about other shows. You can also follow us on social media like Instagram or Facebook. And if you are feeling generous, maybe please consider making a tax-deductible donation at theboxabq.com so we can continue to be open whenever all of this ends. Thank you so much. Thank you to Bruce for doing an amazing job with our tech. Thank you for your suggestions. If you're in the mood for more content right after this, there is a karaoke show, K45, so check that out, and we will be back next week.
Stranger